Hi, my name's Gar, and well, this is what's up. Uh, about 6 years ago, I just kind of let myself go. Stopped taking care of my health. Started drinking too much. Started eating too much. I'm about 5'9", and the last time I was in any kind of decent shape, I was about 170 pounds. Uh, at the peak, I got all the way up to 265 pounds. I'm not nearly tall enough to carry that kind of weight around. Just to kind of clue you in, give you an example of what kind of binge eating I'm talking about. Well, my last order to Pizza Hut, we'll use that as an example. My last order to Pizza Hut, I ordered a large meat lover's pizza with stuffed crust. I ordered a family-sized bacon mac and cheese. I ordered a 20-piece meal of chicken bites, some Cinnabites, a 2 liter of Coke, and I drank a bottle of Jack Daniels on top of that. I consumed that all in one evening sitting in front of the TV. That's enough food to feed about 4 or 6 people. Like, that is disgusting. But you gotta think though, on top of just physically making me feel like crap, it was also, making me feel pretty bad emotionally. Because I'm sitting there stuffing my face with enough food to feed a family of 4 or 6 people, and I know that there are people in my community, hey, there's people probably on my own street who are starving, who don't have enough to eat. So for the last 3 weeks, I've been going back to the gym. I've been working out. I've been eating a lot better. I've cut the alcohol out. I've stopped the binge eating, and I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling so much better. And actually, I'm proud to report, in 3 weeks, I've lost 15 pounds. I'm down to an even 250 now. It's just a start, and but hey, that's pretty good. So, I mean, that's really what kind of, pushed me in this direction. Losing that weight and getting healthy again made me feel better. And that sense of well-being made me think about what led me to the binge eating and the drinking in the first place. People don't just stuff their face like that. People don't hit the bottle, whatever your vice is. People don't just do this for no reason. People are sad, people are depressed, people are bitter. There are things that lead you down that road in the first place. So then, I come to the idea that I can't just work on my body. I can't just fix my body and get physically back into shape. I have to work on my soul too. You have to heal your spirit. So I kind of came up with the idea of, all this money that I would have been spending on takeout or alcohol or whatever. I'm going to take all that money, I'm going to throw it into a jar, and every couple weeks when I'm home from work, I'm going to go out, I'm going to buy a load of food or pet food for my local food bank and make a donation. My local food bank also accepts pet food. Check in your area, see if they do the same, because there's all kinds of little furry critters out there who need some nibbles too. It all comes down to social responsibility, and to be able to get myself back into shape and do good for myself, and also spin that in a way so that it's kind of selfless too. Win-win all around. I'm doing really good with the exercise and the diet, and I think donating the leftover money to the food bank is going to help me do even better, because I'm a hell of a lot more motivated not to binge eat anymore, because I know that I'd be taking food out of somebody else's mouth. I know that there are people who depend on me for my donations. So if I decide to sit on my ass and eat 2 pizzas and spend $40 on it, there's $40 that they don't get to see. There's a supper that doesn't get made. There's a kid that goes to school without lunch for, a couple days because I decided to care more about myself. I'd actually like to see that old saying, help those who help themselves, be updated to the 2014 version. I'd like to see it change to help others to help yourself. Now I know there's that, some of you out there after, hey, if you decide to, well, I've decided to dub this or call this the Karma Diet. I like that name. So, I know that there's some of you out there, if you decide to, hey, maybe give the Karma Diet a try and take it, see how it goes, that, after you cut all this junk food and takeout, the alcohol, whatever, out of your diet, and you've discovered that you have need for that money elsewhere in your life and you don't have that money to donate, it doesn't have to be a dollar figure. You don't have to give cash. You can donate your time. You can volunteer. It doesn't have to be money. And if you do stop into the food bank to make a donation, don't just run in, throw it at them, and then run out the door. Stop. Talk to them for a while. Make some small talk. Ask them. Ask them if they like doing what they do. Ask them about what kind of demographics they see coming through the door. Ask them what kind of people in your community are actually using the food bank. I think you'll be surprised because it's really not who you think. Yeah, so basically, I guess that's the point of this video. I've decided to, make myself part of this new diet. I've decided to call it the Karma Diet, and basically that's the point of it. On top of just improving yourself, you might as well do something good for somebody else while you're at it, and it gives you more motivation to stick with it. So, whatever your vice is, binge eating, drinking, smoking, I don't care what it is, those things that you cut from your daily routine, whatever dollar value you save from that goes into a jar in the kitchen once a week, once a month, once every 3 months. That money gets taken. You buy a load of food for the food bank. You buy some pet food. You donate it to a cause, to a charity. You do something charitable with that money to help somebody else. Yeah, I don't know. It's well, let's see where this goes. Let's see what we can do with this. I know I'm definitely going to stick with it. I know I'm a lot more motivated to stick to and achieve my goals because I know that in the process, through improving myself, I'm improving the quality of life for the people in my community. I don't know, just something to think about. Peace.